Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay.
Sure. It doesn't have a fetch line in it, which sucks, but that's how you. No going live today? Nope. Me? Going live? On time? That doesn't sound right. Tron? Okay. Fetch land. Come on, fetch land. Oh, I forgot that'd be the deck as well. Lit. Go. I have Natty Tron on 3. Or not Natty Tron, but Tron on 3. Which is probably gonna be tough to beat if they have a Karn specifically. I don't know how I beat that. What do I have in the sideboard for land destruction department? Nothing. Cool. Kind of looks like I'm like creativity right now though. Maybe they hit the wrong thing because it looks like I'm creativity. And they hit the Ren, huh? I beat a turn 3 Karn on the play. Maybe if I were on the play, then I could have beaten it. But I think that's like a lot to ask. I can replace this tower with another tower. This is bad for me. This is very, very bad for me. You're excited to see this pile of a deck in action? I don't expect it's gonna go that great. Beseiju. Yeah. I go fetch my Dwarven Mine. Fetch my Dwarven Mine. Then it doesn't give me the out of drawing a fetch land. I don't think it's worth it. Probably gonna destroy me. I need to draw land there. I can wish for Valakut. If I wish for Valakut, I can't trigger it this turn. Especially since they have the Beseiju to kill my Dryad. I guess first things first, then I'm just gonna attack Karn. See what they do. Warping Whale. I'm dead. That's fucked. Absolutely destroyed by Warping Whale. Holy shit. I wasn't even thinking about that. Could have played the Steve instead. I don't know if that's helpful though. I guess I'm just supposed to play like Steve. So, I just need land drops. Just not hitting them. I want to Stone Rain me. Oh, I just killed the Dryad. Now they're plussing. This is going to be a tough game to win. Also, I ended up trying out this Saheeli deck last night. The Saheeli plus good cards, as I called it. And I 4-1. I just lost a burn. This deck was kind of correct. If there's not a single card in the sideboard for burn, which is like, I'm fine with that because I don't respect burn. But there's a lot of burn running around in leagues right now. All in for the copycat. That's what I'm going to be playing tomorrow in the prelim. It was a very, very solid deck. I'm pretty sure I combo killed every person that I played against. I don't think I won via damage a single time. Map number 800. On the Great Creator, sure. Is this a coding? I don't know how I beat that. Excuse me, holy crap. I just like inhaled spit. I guess I just attack card. Gotta kill it that way. Sure. Yeah, guess I'm killing mini Karn and then exploring. I guess I can explore first. Not land. Kill Karn. Play Steve, say go. Steven Go. Ulamog. Oh, it's a ballista. To adapt to a monk of this world, I'm getting bodied. You're seeing the adaptation right now. I have no blood moon against this Tron player. It's not working out well. I'm pretty sure the vote didn't end on Amulet. It ended on Jun Soul Shift. I took a revote after Prowess. First loss hurts, but it'll get better. I don't know if that's true. I just didn't draw lands this game. Made this game impossible. Fish? Nobody voted for Fish. I literally took a second poll, put Merfolk on there, and nobody voted for it. It was like 2 people. Goodbye, Dryad. Goodbye, Forest. I'm beyond dead. So if I draw a land and I'm able to cast a Titan, I can deal 3 damage to this card. And that's it. I'm kinda surprised they played that. Alright, I have so many bad draws. Let's see it. That's not one of them. I just died to this ballista though. I can just pump it like 4 times to kill me. Pretty doomed. I don't have to sideboard. That's the good news about today. No sideboarding. Ever. We just get to sit here and chill. Speaking of chill, it's been raining like all morning. Alright. Hopefully we can get a little bit more lands this game. I think that's the only thing we're missing. So we just hit consistent land drops. I.e. had that Ren and 6 stick around. Then we would have won the game for sure. Not having my Ren and 6 stick around was like devastating. That's what happens when they turn 3 card on you. Alright. Sure. I guess maybe I should have taken these out for something. Like a Nature's Claim. I'm only getting to 4 though. Yeah, I probably should have brought in like a Nature's Claim and maybe... Not sure what else I should have brought in. Okay, well. Definitely the worst draw on the deck. This is essentially a super mulligan right now. Fetch land, please. Come on, fetch land. Fetch land. Let's go. Alright, so I can get basic mountain and jam this Windgrace. Do you think Cannabis Boy consumes the devil's lettuce? He's a Tron player. Why wouldn't they? They don't need a lot of motor skills to play 3 lanes at a Karn. No motor skills necessary. Boom. Tron. Online. I'm in danger. This play I don't really understand. So I can just like attack with Soul of Windgrace, get the land back anyways. Tron loves the green. And just say go here. Ugin, huh? Alright. Kill Ugin. Lose Windgrace. Now I'm in the payoff waiting room. I can get the Dwarven Mine also. Start attacking them. Whittle away at their life. Now I had a virtual 5 with this bolt, so I just need to hit 2 more land drops. As long as they don't have like Ulamog. If I have Ulamog, things get really bad for me. I guess Boseju's pretty bad for me as well. It's gonna tutor second Boseju. I can go Boseju with my Valakut. What is this? Karn. Through Boseju. One point at a time. Put you to 6. O Stone resolves. And that should be the game. Okay, well, taking these Terminates out for sure. For like anything else. I'll bring an Escape Shift and I'll bring in a Nature's Claim. I just want anything but those Terminates. Those Terminates were terrible. This is the hard game to win though. Being on the draw against Tron. I like this hand, so I'm going to keep it. I'd rather have a claim in the board for Wish. I think it's important to be able to tutor up an artifact destruction effect as a 4 of. I'm mulliganing to 5. So I'm going to go Stomping Ground, Steve, get a land, Blood Crypt, Soul of Windgrace. That was a good draw. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat a Karn again on turn 3. Okay. Exiles that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. Alright. I think I have to crack this. Ran 6. Alright, so go. See what they do with their Karn. If they're gonna go up or down. If I draw a land, 5. Pick it up. I don't know. We'll see. Really depends on what else they have in their hand. If like a Boseiju, I'm in massive trouble. If I don't have Boseiju, I might be able to fight through this. Oh boy. Alright. This game just got significantly more difficult. I can't cast a single thing now. I've lost this game. Oh, they came back. No, it's Titan Shift with Soul of Windgrace. I call it Soul Shift. Yeah, I'll keep this. Seems mediocre. But if I can draw Ren in 6, it's a good match. Link it to me. Speaking of Ren at 6. Are they playing 4-color? Are they playing Niv? I don't know what this means. I don't know if I want to play this fetch land yet or not. I guess I do. You're gonna get a Stomping Ground. What am I playing? Titan Shift with Soul of Windgrace. I don't know what they're playing. Excuse me, I don't know what they're playing. No clue. My Jund and not Teamer, I think that this card is very powerful at bridging you into Titan. It's easy to play on turn 4, and then you can have 6 mana on turn 5. It's just another ramp spell. So you can go like turn 2 Steve, turn 3 Windgrace, turn 4 Titan. Redboar 1, Terminate 0, Spittin'. What's up, A buddy? Good morning. Something that I want to wish for right now. I think I'm just playing this Mountain Tango. Kind of want to hold on to this fetch land for when I have like Dryad plus whatever, then the fetch land counts as 6 damage for the Valakut. At some point, I'll probably hit a Dryad. EI. It's a lot of black mana over there for 4-color. So I don't know if they're playing stock 4-color. I don't think they are. They could be playing Bring the Light Scape Shift, potentially. At which point it's going to be a hell of a race. It's not Creativity because they have Overgrown Tomb. Creativity's never going to play on Overgrown Tomb. It's either never Bring the Light, I want to say. It's off the top of my head. Either way, I think I'm just going to tap out for Soul of Windgrace here. Pick up their Wooded Foothills. Never say never. That's true. People do be doing whatever. I'm taking your Wooded Foothills. And probably just jamming a Titan. Sure. I'm planning on playing Titan next turn, but I might do something else depending on what they're doing. I'm pretty convinced they're a BTL deck at this point. Oh my god. It's the Soul of Windgrace mirror. Your soul is mine. I think I should just terminate this and then like bolt the Ren. Because I don't think I can just play Titan. Play Titan. Then they're going to get up to 7 mana. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to die to Bring the Light Scape Shift anyways. I don't know how much the 8 mana is going to do anything. I mean, I could also just play Titan, go get like Valakut Mountain, and then deal 3 to Ren. That seems fine too. But the thing about that is like I'm going to kill them with Wish Scape Shift next turn. So I don't even need this Titan. Suppose they could have a counter spell. I think I'm just terminating this, bolting the Ren, and then killing them with Wish Scape Shift. I think that's the plan. Yeah, that's problematic. Let's see if they kill me here. Yeah, well, that's not killing me. They're down to 11. They can fetch back up to 14. When they fetch back up to 14, they can Besage you for a single green. I don't think it makes it that awkward. Because let's say I wish Scape Shift, right? And cards in hand. Jesus, alright. Move the discard. Discarded Ren, Wooded Foothills, Unholy Heat. So let's say I wish Scape Shift. I get 6 lands, Valakut. They Besage the Valakut. The Valakut triggers are still on the stack. They still happen. Regardless, they fetch up to 14. The Besager's not going to do anything. Because as soon as the Valakut gets on the stack, it doesn't need to be on the field anymore. So long as I have the requisite number of mountains on resolution. So I think I'm still just wishing for escape shift and killing them. They could have a counter spell, and that would be the only thing that stops this. But I don't think they're playing counter spell. We'll see. Basic Island, they do play counter spell. Is this the greediest build of all time? Alright. What do you have? Nothing. The beauty of this deck is that I don't have the sideboard at all, so I just get to hit submit here. I'm surprised that they had nothing. I feel like they were like ramping up into something big. I have to assume they're playing Bring the Lightscape Shift. It's like the only deck that plays Omnath and Soul. It's either that or Spike's deck, one of the two. Keep this. Seems fine. Yeah, not having the sideboard is a huge boon. My mental. I just don't have to do anything. I'm just like, yep. Submit. I did side out the Terminates against the Tron player, though. And I brought in the Nature's Claim, and I brought in a Escape Shift. I'll crack this, get Stomping Ground, and probably just Steve. Can't mess up sideboarding decisions if you can't sideboard. I wonder if Steve was better than Explore there. Explore. Land. I think Steve's a little bit better. I don't have that many lands in my hand. I could go Explore. Land. Dryad. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Appreciate that. I saw an Explore, for sure. Through Wish. Yeah, let's just hit as many land drops as we can this turn. I can get Mountain, Wooded Foothills, or I can get Basic Forest, I suppose, since I am going to play Dryad. Alright, Mountain, Forest, Dryad, Dwarven Mine, Profit. Actually, I suppose I just play the fetch land instead. No, I can't play my additional land drop this turn. That's sad. Okay. Say go. I lost my Dryad. 2, 3, 4. And we'll say go. Pinging my dwarf token? Rude. I'm just gonna wish for escape shift mode. Excuse me, more than likely. Kinda can't interact with escape shift very well. I don't think. 4 mana up. I'm not sure what they could have. It's like option B is wish for Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim the binding, but if they have like another binding, if they have any sort of removal, that plan doesn't work very well. Just wish for the escape shift if they have the counter spell. They have to have something. They would have. Right. I'm Mercurian. Oh, it's got a Ren in 6, so I'm gonna keep it. Easiest mold decisions. Does it have Ren? Yes. Snap keep. Mulliganing to 6. Amulet. Well, if this is Amulet, then I'm probably gonna have to prioritize playing. No, I guess I don't play the Steves. If I can ult Ren on and have Terminate up over and over, then I probably can't lose this game. But I have to survive until then, which is gonna be the tricky part. Steve does deserve full art, I agree. I have 5 cards in hand, 1 additional land drop, Simic Growth Chamber. Just gonna get another Triumph here, and then pick it back up. Call it a turn. I'm just in like the Titan Valakut waiting room at this point. It's not great for me. I have Steve for basic forest. Hold up, terminate. Might as well Steve now. I'm gonna go fetch shelter thicket. Maybe the plan is like Ren ult plus bolt. Might be the plan here. Titan time. It is Titan time. Let's see what lands they get. Now we're playing Titan Shift, not creativity. So where the terminate comes in very handy. We're gonna have to pay 4 mana for that pact. Couple lands say go. They gotta pay for the pact. They have to tap both Simic Growth Chambers, which means I'm probably not gonna get Titan this turn again. Imagine Blood Moon. That would be the dream. I can ult this Ren. How many bolts do I have? A lot of bolts. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. If I draw a land, I can deal 21 damage in bolts. Ah. Seifel, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Glad you're enjoying the content still. And welcome back for the second month. I think you had Bajuka Bog, which is interesting to note. If I want to play this Valakut, or don't want to hold it, I can put them to 1. My hand is quite literally 7 lightning bolts right now. I play the Valakut. I don't have 7 red source. I think I play this Valakut. And I just say go. I also have Terminate that can flashback. Put them, yeah, I can put them to 4. They probably have a Bajuka Bog they can get. If they get the Bajuka Bog and they exile my Terminates, then I'm in trouble. They got a Gruul Turf. West. Summoner's Pact. They might not have a Bog in their deck. It might be in the sideboard for them. But usually they run like at least one piece of graveyard interaction. We're running the Radiant Fountain instead. They ain't got that Bog in them apparently. What's this hand? Oh, Ren Emblem, all good. I have a Turbidate and a Lightning Bolt, so I'm just kind of chilling right now. I don't see us losing to this with the infinite Terminates, but we'll see. Famous last words. Infinite equals 2 per turn 3 if we play land. It's a lot of triggers. I need to draw a Titan. That's what I actually need. If I can draw a Titan, get like Valakut, then we're in business. Oh yeah, I mean I can put them to... If I didn't play this Valakut last turn, I could have put them to 1. But 1 is not dead. Yet. Titan. Might have to start terminating their things instead. Unfortunately. I'm probably gonna have to just terminate both of these. Imagine they get Valakut.
which means I'm gonna have to terminate the Dryad. They have a bog. Oh shit, they do have a bog. Alright, well, now I gotta terminate this. I should probably keep the fetch lands and bin the basics. And then we're also gonna terminate this, so I can double bolt this. Terminate resolves. Yeah, Blood Moon Rex, Urza Saga. Okay, I'm in danger. I was talking all that good shit until they showed me the Bajuka Bog. Now I'm gonna die. Now I'm gonna die. I wonder what they're picking up here. Maybe the Boseiju? I did not see what they picked up. They returned Radiant Fountain to their hand. And they play the Radiant Fountain. Well, they're out of things now. That was their entire hand. I just have to beat 2 Urza Sagas and the Slayer Stronghold and a Titan. Okay. We need to do a mountain count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many do I have total? I think it's 14. 1, 2. No, get out of here, Seiju. 3, 4, 5, 7. All these. These. So I have 13 mountains, 8 are gone. I have 5 left. If I have 5 left, that means I can leave. I leave a mountain, then I wish, scape shift, leave the Valakut. Can I leave a Valakut in a mountain? So let's say I leave the Valakut in the mountain. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I sacrifice to get Valakut, Valakut, 5 mountains. I think that works in my head. One, two, three, 4. Leave that. So I get Valakut, 5 mountains. And that should be 5 times 3 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. We did it. I wish it was a very good draw. Just wanted to double check, make sure I wasn't gonna mess it up. Because it's very easy to mess up. I think I bring in the Force of Vigor just to have it in the main deck and cut a bolt. Like, wishing for Force is something I'm pretty much never gonna do in this particular matchup. I just want to have it early so I can kill like Urza Saga plus Amulet. So I'll just board it in, I think. Leave the rest on the sideboard. Claim better than Bolt. It might be. Yeah, I probably should have brought in the claim as well. On the draw, I'll keep this hand. On the play, I'd probably ship it though. I should have brought in a claim. If this goes to a game 3, I'll bring in a claim. Opponent's hands are not very fast, at least. Giving us time to dirtle. That's kind of concerning. Would like to hit a land here. Oof. Barely. Like if this bolt were a claim, I could have claimed that amulet. Yeah, I should have brought in the claim. I can't even bolt this Azusa because of the stupid basic forest that I drew. Alright, hopefully they don't go too hard in the paint. Cycling a T-West. Well, now I'm in an interesting position of not having a 3rd land or 4th land. So I have some options. I could go Steve plus Bolt Azusa and then take a hit from a Titan. That doesn't seem great. Or I could just pass the turn, hold up Terminate, and then terminate the Titan. Or I could go Explore, try to Luck Sack into a land. And if I draw into a land, I could play it and then terminate the Titan. I think I kind of have to Luck Sack the Explorer. I think if I just pass the turn with Terminate, I'm going to be so far behind in terms of tempo. I'll Luck Sack the Explorer. The one land that doesn't help me here, I drew the Forest and the Boseiju. So bad. I guess I'm taking a hit from a Titan then, huh? Probably need to play this and just like play Steve. Maybe I can try to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, draw land. Put me really far behind as well. I bolt the Azusa. They play land, play Titan anyways. Alright, Steve it is. Just gonna hope that they can't kill me. Not a great plan. They just don't have another land. Or do they just click through their main phase by accident? Either way, that is so good for me. Whatever happened, I'm glad that it happened. They must have just clicked through the main phase. Because I know they have a Pact and a Titan. No Ragavans? Yeah, no Ragavans. You hate to see it. Just Moto things. Saved by the client. Cultivator. Double Saga. Oof. I don't know if I beat this. That is a lot of things. A lot of mana. They still have 2 more land drops with the Azusa as well. Okay, I gotta dump their entire hand, so. We'll see how beatable it is exactly. So I can terminate this cultivator. Stack the Steve, get a mountain. What do I wish for? Nothing great. It's one of those times I would wish for a blood moon. Dryad Valakut. He thinks the Dryad Valakut's be incoming. I don't know how many land drops they have, but it's a lot. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I think that was their last land drop. Maybe they have one more. They have another. Okie dokie, I'm at 9. Brandon 6. Pick up a land drop. Another last card in hand. Is it a bounce land? I need to be able to like double terminate this turn. I just can't. I could terminate Wish for Fury. Fury the Dryad. Terminate the Cultivator. Then I'm losing like my best win condition. I guess I'd be Fury pitching Soul of Windgrace probably. Could also Wish. That's not gonna work. I was gonna say Wish for a Nature's Claim. I can't Nature's Claim this Dryad and also terminate the Cultivator. Alright. I guess it's a Wish for a Fury and then terminate. Have a Flame Slash. That's not gonna change anything. Maybe I'm supposed to exile the Bolt. But I feel like I might need the Bolt. Ren, Bolt, Terminate. Oh, that's probably better, huh? Then I don't lose my Ren. That was better. I should have done that. You're right. Ren, Bolt, Terminate would have been the better line. I also have to deal with 2 constructs. Ren plus Dryad. These constructs are going to be 4/4s. Let's have another pact. Alright, we're dead. I'll bring in a Nature's Claim over a Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt was pretty unimpressive there. Try like this. Maybe we bring an escape shift over the last bolt. Man, let's bring an escape shift over the last bolt. I think 2 claim. I think an escape shift is fine. Has a turn 2 Ren and 6 in it. Decent ramp. I'll keep it. Not having any interaction might leave me like very vulnerable to their game plan. I guess we'll see. A lot of ways of closing the game. They just kept like a mediocre hand again. Then we have a shot. If they kept like a really good hand though, then we're probably out of it. Just a saga and explore. I can go Dryad, additional land drop, or I can go Steve, nothing. I guess Dryad's just more mana efficient. I should have plus this first. So I'm gonna play this mountain. So that way they can't like dismember me and then prevent me from hitting my additional land drop. It was not optimal, but it's fine. I should have plus the Ren prior to playing the Dryad. Well, they can Titan me this turn now. So they can Titan me, I can Titan them. Alright. They get to attack me. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. They didn't get the haste land? Does that mean that they have the haste land in hand? Do you have the haste land in hand? And they're still gonna be able to attack me? I wonder if I'm just dead this turn. Because I can go get Boseiju plus bounce land, pick up the Boseiju, and then Boseiju my Dryad. I'm pretty dead. Let's see if that's the line that they take, though. They might not take that line. I got a Valakut. Does mean that they have a Dryad in hand, also. If they have Dryad land drop, I go to 11. Oh, they're attacking Ren. Weird. So I need to hit a land drop. Land. Trigger Valakut. Fetch. I wonder if they have Boseiju in hand. Why do they get these 2 lands? They must have Boseiju, right? I don't think I can beat a Boseiju. They Boseiju my Dryad, right? If they Boseiju my Dryad, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to think too hard about it. I feel like they would do it in their turn. Feel like they would? I don't know. It's 2 what Megu would do. I can't really beat it, no. This is 6. And then, is that enough? This even plays through Boseiju. They Boseiju like a Valakut, then. Yes. Okay. We did it. We also could have gotten like 3 Valakuts here, and then that would have super killed them. Alright, mill opponent. GG's. Sure, I'll keep this. Doesn't have Ren, but it has a Dream. A world without red is like a world without cars or electricity. I believe the Steve art's in paper. I don't know what Steve is or like what it's from, but I believe it's in paper. I think it's a foil F and M promo. Maybe it's the Lorwyn pre-release promo. One of the two. I'm actually gonna get the basic forest here. In case they Blood Moon me. Originally an F and M promo. That's what I thought. Reach. Stoneforge Mystic. Didn't use the ability. I guess I'm wishing for Valakut, huh? I wish for Valakut I can kill the Stoneforge. Yeah, I think it's a wish for Valakut. Seems like the play. Also plays around Spell Pierce. I think I swing. They could dash a Ragavan on me, which is fine. What are they playing? It's so confusing to me. I'm just gonna jam this Titan. Okay. Submit. It worked. I don't know what they're playing, but it worked. They didn't have counter magic. They didn't have interaction. They didn't have creatures. They didn't search with Stoneforge Mystic, which tells me that they probably had a handful of equipment. It just died. I guess they had a handful of lands and equipment. Popper Burn would have been a better fight. The subtle jab at Mangu. So many hours later. He draw fetch land with his hand. Not so subtle jab at Mangu. Alright, Ragster. What did you hear? That Popper Burn would have put up a better fight? I've been hit by the Ragster. Alpine Moon. I didn't say it. If somebody in chat. How are these things resolving? It's mind-boggling to me. Why is that person a VIP? Here, Mengu, I'll grant you your sword. There's that Stoneforge Mystic again. Message deleted. Instantly. I hope so. I'm gonna quick Google how to remove VIP. What did they search? Cauldra? They searched for Cauldra, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to terminate this thing. I could go Boseiju Explore into terminate, but the problem with playing the Boseiju is that that's probably how I'm gonna kill the Alpine Moon anyways. Message Mangood. You do have a sword. You've been knighted, Mangu. Message completed. I think I just terminate, play my land drop, say go. Streamer privilege, Mangu. Didn't have to pay the points. What do you have in hand? It's okay, shots fired. Mangu mentally un-VIP'd you. Batter Skull. Whoa. Yo. That's sick. Besage your Batter Skull. When Streamer lost the match. You gotta stop believing, Mangu. I suppose this lets them like Cauldra now. That's fine. I do need to Besage this at some point. Excuse me, as well. Oh, they have a tap land? Alright. They did search a land. They got a Hollow Fountain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to Besage this. Buy back Besage. They Dwarven Mine past the turn. Yeah, Batter Skull's 5, and then... Did they not search a land? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh no, they used a treasure token. That's right. They used a treasure token that they got from Ragavan. I don't see no democracy here. All I see is a Cauldron complete being cast next turn and Popper Burn in my future. Alright, go. Demockery. Snapcaster as a 2-1. Alright. What is happening? Snapcaster. No. Not a card to flashback. They really want to slay that Ren. I guess I'll take my trade here. What's next? Cryptic Desolate Lighthouse. They have 1 card in hand. I'm just going to escape shift them. Or I could just Titan. Mountain, that's 12 damage. Is there a reason not to just go for the scape shift kill? What if they have a spell pierce? I don't think they can beat the Titan, so I'll play around spell pierce. Yeah, Fluster, spell pierce. We're just gonna play the Titan. Hey, Miss Printed Chris, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 3rd month. Appreciate you. Message deleted by Mango. Mango on the warpath. Nobody safe.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.